Hey everybody, it's Perez, joined by Jackie Collins.
Hi everybody.
Writing legend, author extraordinaire, and you have a new book out.
I do.
Goddess of Vengeance.
Yes, it's already on the New York Times bestseller list.
You're very proud of that.
I am, because it's my 28th book that's hit the bestseller list.
If a book doesn't make it on the bestseller
I'll
list,
just kill myself, Perez. I'll just go slit my throat.
have you released a book in the last 20 years that hasn't made it on the list?
No.
So they all have?
Yes.
That's kind of amazing.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
And
because I was thrown out of school at 15.
Really?
So I feel that I
You never went to college?
No. Everybody said, you can't do it. You know, I said, I want to be a writer. And everybody said, no, forget about it. It's impossible. You can't do it. So my message to everybody is follow your dream out there. Follow your dream.
Well, you're more than a writer. You've managed to transcend the genre. You've become a celebrity and a brand. When I think of Jackie Collins, like I think of a certain thing.
You think of Hollywood. Really?
I think of glamour.
Yes, Hollywood.
I think of romance.
Hollywood Wives,
Scandal.
Generation. Oh,
Yeah, let's talk about the book. What's the brief synopsis of it?
Synopsis. Lucky is this fantastic woman. She's beautiful. She's strong. She's the woman that everybody would like to be. And she meets...
Lucky is back, so it's a character that you've written about before.
I've written about her in 7 books.
7?
I've also written 10 Hours of Prime Time for NBC, 2 miniseries.
Oh, wow.
In the first one, she was played by Nicolette Sheridan.
Ooh. Was it a long time ago?
Oh, yeah, it was like 10 years ago. You were probably a little boy.
A little boy. Nicolette Sheridan.
Nicolette Sheridan played Lucky, and her mother is murdered when she's 4 years old. So her mother was played by Sandra Bullock. And 4-year-old Lucky was played by Elizabeth Moss from Mad Men.
Oh my goodness!
So it was one hell of a cast.
Is it a concern to you that, you know, if you're a reader that hasn't read all the other books, that they may not want to jump into this one first?
What happens is people read this book and they want to go back and read the others, but they don't have to. You get right into this book. She owns this hotel in Vegas. This guy from the Middle East comes along, the worst villain I have ever written. He's so disgusting. Even I'm going, how could I channel this character? Because he does the most disgusting things. He will only sleep with hookers. He has no respect for women. And he comes up against Lucky Santangelo. He wants to buy her complex. And of course, all bets are off once Lucky is in the picture. It's also about her handsome son, Bobby Santangelo Stanilopoulos, who is the son of a Greek billionaire. And he's 25 and he owns all these hot clubs in Vegas and New York.
Did you spend a lot of time in Vegas while you were writing the book?
I did, and my husband used to own hot clubs all over the world. We had a club in London called the Ad-Lib where all the Beatles and the Stones hung out.
Oh, wow.
And then we had a club called Tramp, which is still going strong today. We had Tramp in LA, where unspeakable things happened in the bathroom. So I've observed the lifestyle of clubs forever, and I've observed people forever.
You know, I am banned from the Chateau Marmont.
I'm banned in Australia.
From the country?
I was, but no,
really?
My book was, yeah, but now it's okay. But why are you banned from the Shadow? I love this, he's banned.
Just because I'm me, not like I was Courtney Love and doing, you know, crazy things and smashing hotel furniture, just because I guess I make celebrities there uncomfortable. Well, like if somebody wants to do blow on a table and I was there, they wouldn't.
It's very interesting because you changed your image totally.
I
mean,
did.
I'm a popular culture junkie, so I know exactly what you did, and I know exactly how you would treat celebrities and then how you turned yourself around because of the bullying thing. And I think that was very, very admirable of you. And I think you're more successful now than you were before when you were doing the mean things. But they probably don't get it at the Chateau Marmont, you know.
I don't care. I think it's good. It means I'm still relevant.
Yes,
it means
exactly,
I'm still relevant.
Exactly.
And you're very, you know, social media. You're on Twitter.
I'm on Twitter. I've got over 100,000 people on my Facebook page.
Wow. Do you
a website?
Do you like that, or do you find it pressure?
I love it. I love
do?
Twitter. I love coming home after a night out and just, you know, tweeting who I bumped into, who I talked. And you make friends on Twitter. Have you noticed that?
Yes,
It's so great.
I know,
the
I love
celebrities
that.
kind of communicate with you. And
you can direct message them.
Exactly. I do that all the time. Yes. And I think it's fun. I think it's great to, you know, I have a lot of young fans. They start reading me when they're 15. And they go, oh, you know, I've never read a book before, but this is fun, and I love the strong women and the sexy guys, and there's a lot of sex, and it's not, you know, flowery, it's fun, it's direct. I'm a direct writer.
And you also kind of set your own schedule, like I want to release one book a year or one book every 2 years?
Yeah, I do one book a year, and it's a lot, because it doesn't give you much leisure time.
No, that's what I was going to get to next.
Yeah, but you know what, I write all day, I write in longhand, And then
Wow.
my assistant puts it onto the computer, and then I get the typewritten pages back at the end of the day, and I make all my corrections in longhand. Then I have 2 hours of TiVo, because I'm a TiVo junkie.
2 hours?
Junkie, yeah. So I watch everything, you know, from Dexter to Californication to Hung to Breaking Bad, and then the reality shows. And then I go out most nights with my friends. We'll either go to somebody's house and see a movie, or we'll go to restaurants.
That sounds like a very busy, full day.
It's a very full day. And then that's the way I do it. So I have a little bit of everything. I have the leisure time, the social time, then the work time, and that's what I love to do.
Well, fabulous. Well,
Yes.
I hope that goes well, and I hope...
Thank you, Perez.
I hope this continues to do well. It's already on the
Thank you.
bestseller list.
It is, yes. And
So-
it was so fun talking
I
to
know,
you
you
today.
too. Thank you.
Yeah.
Mwah.
Oh, we did the Hollywood
Bye.
kiss.
I
the
know.
Hollywood kiss.